try something different today. We're going to go through this. This is my childhood cookbook. When I was growing up, this was kind of the only cookbook that families generally had in New Zealand. I cooked from this a lot when I was a kid. And it wasn't until I started traveling overseas recently that I realized that what we'd cooked from here was not what anybody else had. We had really different cakes, biscuits, cookies, whatnot than you all did in the rest of the world. What I'm going to cook today is an old family favorite, and it's called rice bubble bar. My mother made it every single day when she was pregnant with me. I discovered that our rice bubble bar is very different to what the rest of you have when I was in Canada a few years ago. And I was kind of distraught when I tried what your version in Canada is, which I'm assuming is the same in America as well, where you make it with marshmallow. No, it didn't work for me. It was soft, it was chewy, it was way too sweet. Ours is hard, crunchy, and it's honey, butter, and sugar. So I'm going to show you how we make it, and you can decide for yourself. The recipe will be in the comments. Now, I'm only doing a half recipe because I don't really want to eat the whole amount. In New Zealand, these are rice bubbles. In the rest of the world, you guys call them Rice Krispies. Now, we always used to use salted butter. It doesn't make a difference if you use salt or sweet. I suppose for us, we only ever had salted butter when I was growing up. I also found at one of our local supermarkets, New Zealand clover honey. Now you end up with a concoction that kind of looks a bit like this, and now we're going to boil it up. Can I say, newfound respect for all you people who cook in front of camera. It's not that easy. Now you want to boil this up until it's all sort of the butter has melted, the sugar has dissolved, and it's frothing like this, and it's all golden. And this is where my technology is going to let me down, into the rice bubble mix. And so of course all you cooks who do this on screen, you're doing it backwards. How long does it take to learn how to do all of that? So you just mix this all in, and basically you want every kind of grain of the rice bubble covered in this honey, butter and sugar mixture. Now I have covered this with baking paper, mostly because the tin is looking a little bit manky underneath, but normally with this you wouldn't need to, because there's enough grease in the dish to not stick to the pan. And then that just goes into the fridge for however long it takes. Sorry, I had a spare, had one that went flying out, really yummy. It's like licking the bowl of the raw cake mix. So this then just goes in the fridge for it to set. It's been about an hour, and it's pretty solid, and it'll be easier. And there we go. Whoops, wrong way. Yummo! I mean, seriously, I could sit and eat this all day, and I'm probably going to. Do give it a try. I'd be very interested to see what you think of this honey, butter and sugar version. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you next time.